Hi guys, Andy Firth here, and in this video I'm going to talk about using Facebook ads to promote your products or affiliate offers. Now, if you want to learn how to make more money online, I make new videos every week covering many different aspects of internet marketing, including how to get web traffic, how to build an email list, how to promote affiliate products, how to sell your own products, and much more. So, if you want the professional tips and marketing secrets that have helped me to generate over $10 million in sales since I began, please hit subscribe and click the bell icon to make sure that you don't miss out. Also, I've put together all of my training videos as well as a lot of exclusive content that you won't find here on YouTube, and I've uploaded them to my own website where you can access them completely free forever. So, if you want to get access to this exclusive training, all that you need to do is click the link in the description below. Before you create your first campaign, you need to do some research about your target audience. Ask yourself, what does your audience like? Where do they spend their time? There are 3 different ways to target people using Facebook ads: interest-based audiences, lookalike audiences, and custom audiences. For the purpose of setting up your first ad, I'll concentrate on interest-based audiences, as they are the easiest to use. This type of targeting displays ads to people based on the people, places, and subjects that they like, and the first step is to fully understand your audience. Ask yourself these following questions. Who are the authority figures and big brands in your niche? What books or magazines does your ideal customer read? What events do they attend? Which websites do they go to? And what software do they use? Take your time to come up with the best answers to all of these questions. You can search on Google or use Facebook Insights to help you with your research, and also websites like Quora can be useful, as you can easily get answers from people in any given niche. Unfortunately, Facebook doesn't allow you to target people who like any page that you want, so you need to make a list of different ones to choose from. Let's take HIIT training as an example for our niche. This is high intensity interval training, and it's very popular right now. A search on Google for famous HIIT trainers returns a result that lists 12 celebrity fitness trainers, so I'll add these to the list. Then I'll search for HIIT magazine and find a list of magazines to add to the list. I'll repeat this process to come up with items to add to the list which answer all of the questions which I'm trying to answer. Also, try using Amazon to find the most popular books related to your niche that people may have liked. You can also try targeting people who have liked the authors of popular books. The next thing that you need to decide is which geographic location you want to target. Is your product something which can be used by people all over the world, or will it only be useful to people in a certain country or even city? Finally, ask yourself what is completely unique about the group of people that you're trying to target. This may take a little more creativity and might take longer to answer, but if you can pinpoint a unique interest that you can use to target people on Facebook, your ads will be more successful. Now it's time to create your campaign. When setting up your ad, you have 3 options to choose from. These are Boost Your Post, Ads Manager, and Power Editor. Boost Your Post is the easiest way to create an ad, but it has the fewest options in terms of targeting, so you should probably avoid it. Power Editor is the most advanced way to create an ad, but it's often too complex for first-time advertisers, so for now I will use Ads Manager. Firstly, you have to choose an objective for your campaign. Choose the most relevant objective from the list. If you want to get traffic to your sales pages for the cheapest cost, select traffic. If you want to track sales or email signups, you need to choose conversions, although this will require that you add some code to your sales pages and thank you pages. For this example, I will select conversions. So now I need to name my campaign and click Continue. Now you need to select your conversion event. And to begin with, I suggest that you choose View Content as the event. You can always edit this later when you see how well your campaign is doing. The next step is the most important step because this is where you get to define your audience, your budget, and bidding. First, you need to choose which geographical area you want to advertise to. Also, you need to pick the age range and language. To start with, it's a good idea not to be too specific about age or gender unless your product is only aimed at a certain group. Try to aim to get an audience size of roughly 250,000 because this should provide the best results as it's neither too small or too large. You can also refine your ad targeting by clicking Narrow Audience and adding more interests there. One of the main mistakes that people make is leaving automatic placements selected by default. This allows Facebook to run ads on every single placement that it can. However, it's best to exclude the Facebook Audience Network and possibly Instagram, depending on your product. Messenger placement is a very specialized feature which is only suitable for engagement or retargeting users. For this reason, if you're new to Facebook advertising, I don't recommend using it. The best settings to start with are to show your ads on desktop and mobile news feeds. Next, you have to define how much you want to spend on your ad and decide whether you want to run it continuously or to a schedule. Facebook ads have become more expensive, and gone are the days when a $10 budget could produce good results. These days, you need to invest a bit more at the start of your ad campaign so that you can experiment with different audiences and find out what's working. You can also use various bidding techniques, but I find that it works best to choose Optimize for Conversions and Automatic Bidding. The final step is creating your ad. There are two ways that you can do this: from scratch or duplicating a post that you've already created and used. When creating a new ad, you can choose from 5 different formats. To start with, I suggest that you use a single image ad and create a few variations using different images. This way you can get a good idea about what is working. A carousel ad allows you to use 5 different images in one ad and is useful if you want to show that you have a variety of different products on offer. Facebook recommend that your images are 1200 by 628 pixels, and they also have a 20% text rule. This means that only 20% of your image should contain any text, and you can't use an image that completely consists of words. You can select your own images or use one of the free stock photos that they provide. One free tool that I recommend for creating images for your ad is Canva. You can find the link to it in the resource section for this video. Also, if you want something extra special for your ad, You could ask a freelancer to create an image for you on a site like Fiverr.com. Next, you need to enter the URL that you want to take your visitors to. Now it's a case of creating your ad headline and text. One of the best ways to do this is to look at what your competitors are doing and modify it for your own needs. Your competitors will have already gone through the process of trying to find out what works and what doesn't. So this can save you a lot of time and money. As on your sales pages, try to include a call to action and encourage people to click on your ad. Facebook ads are a really powerful way to target your audience, but mastering how to use them will take time. So, take time to learn as much as you can and set daily limits on what you're spending if you want to make sure that you aren't spending a fortune without getting any return from it. As I said at the start of this video, I'm uploading new training clips each week covering loads of different internet marketing topics and sharing the best tips that I've picked up over the years. So if you don't want to miss out, please hit subscribe and click the bell icon to get alerts. And more importantly, if you want the exclusive training and special content that's not available here on YouTube, please click the link in the description below.